David Moyes has given his first press conference of the new season ahead of Everton's trip to Ellen Road on Monday to face Leeds United as the newly promoted side hosts the Toffees live on Sky. The manager was asked about a fitness update over concerns to Jared Branthwaite. This is what he had to say.
Yeah, Jared picked up an injury in training, so unfortunately we're going to miss him. But yeah, these things happen.
Do you know how long? Is there any kind of prognosis on that?
No, well, I wouldn't give it anyway, but I'm sure the insider inside the club will give that out. I'm sure of that. So we've got to find out who it is who's giving the news out.
I take it that's a situation then you're far from happy with. Then.
Yeah, I'm unhappy with it. I think all managers don't like it. They thought that it's certainly coming from within our building, and it's up to us to find out, and we will do.
Would we have any of Mikalenko, Armstrong and Patterson available this weekend?
May have.
Manager didn't look too happy there. Doesn't like stuff getting out, does David Moyes. He was then asked about whether or not he was pleased with the business that Everton have done so far in the transfer window, acknowledging we need more. But this is what he had to say.
Well, we're pleased with the players we've added to the squad, but I'm not pleased because I think I still need more, and we're needing greater numbers, and we want to continue adding to what we have. We're short in certain areas. We're okay in other departments, but look, we've got some good business done, but I would like to have it more if possible.
There you go, manager, reiterating we need more players. We do. Everybody knows we do, and I'm sure that they'll be working hard to try and get them in. He did acknowledge we need some players on the right-hand side. That is an area which he's already spoke to Toffee TV about earlier in the summer, admitting it was a priority. Still not happy that hasn't been finished, filled, that position. He was asked about Tyler Dibbling, who was a player who Everton have been really interested in. Will Still spoke about him this week, saying that he'd have to be considered for the weekend for Southampton because he's still a Southampton player, so he's in their squad for tomorrow. The manager was asked about Tyler Dibbling. This is what he had to say.
Look, I think like many managers in the Premier League, I think getting deals done has been really difficult. I have to say that's one name you've mentioned, but we've bid for many players, and I'm not going to mention players or clubs or anything like that because I don't think it's right when they've not signed for you or we've not done it. So, but we have bid for many players and we've not quite got it over the line. But I think there's quite a few clubs who could probably.
There you go. The manager definitely still banging the drum to get players in, and rightly so as well. I mean, it is frustrating we haven't got at least another one in time for Leeds, but that is where we are. But one player who does look like he's heading to Everton and going to join David Moyes' squad is Wolves goalkeeper Tom King. Everton are apparently in advanced talks to sign the 30-year-old goalkeeper. He come in as a third choice. Obviously, Everton lost João Virginia and Asmir Begovic in the summer. They went out, so we've looked to replace both of them. Mark Travers came in from Bournemouth earlier in the window, and it looks like Tom King is going to come in as third choice to be back up to the others. He would become Everton's 7th transfer signing of the summer. Fun fact about Tom King, he's in the record books for scoring the longest ever goal, 96 metres, for Newport County against Cheltenham Town, I think it was. So there you go. Little fun fact for you there. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has signed for Leeds United. That has been completed today, and Daniel Farke admitted he had been signed in time to face Everton if they so decided he was ready or not to be in their squad on Monday. Farke said it is an opportunity for Dominic to resurrect his career. It had looked like it'd be a race against time to get Calvert-Lewin available for that Everton game, but it has been confirmed he was signed before the noon deadline today and could well be in Leeds' squad to face the Toffees. Obviously, it'd be a bit of a gamble with his injury record. He hasn't had a pre-season at all with any club. He's not trained at Leeds, so it'd be a bit of a mad one if they had him on the bench, but who knows. But he's gone off there and signed for Leeds United. And finally, Everton have confirmed today that their Carabao Cup second round tie will take place on Wednesday, the 27th of August at Hill Dickinson Stadium. with a 7:45 kickoff. No ticket details have been released yet by the club, but the date is Wednesday, the 27th of August, to face Mansfield Town in what is a historic first ever cup tie at Hill Dickinson Stadium. So keep an eye out there for the ticket details for that one. That is it for the News Daily. Make sure you check out James's End of an Era, his last season documentary, Goodison Park. Check that one out. Check out the match preview, Everton against Leeds United. That'll be available as well. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and have a fantastic weekend. See you later.